because I'm going to make a big dish of eggplant parmesan. So first thing we do is I'm going to cook them in the oven. I'm going to peel them first. There's a lot of stuff going on in the background. Sorry, guys. Okay, so I'm going to peel them first and get this dish out of here. And to peel them is very simple. Just get the peeler and there you go. Some people like to peel them and they like to soak them, and then they like to put a little bit of salt on them, because I guess the salt, they say that it takes the acidity out, or I don't know what, but I've never done that. And they taste delicious to me. Because the eggplant is a little bit tart by nature, but that's the eggplant taste. I have no problem with it. I know that my grandmother, when she used to make it in Argentina, my family's half Argentine, half Italian, she would cut it thick, and then she would sprinkle salt on it, and then she let it sit, I remember. And I always wondered why she did that. I asked her one day, and she said, because that's how you take the acid out. But I don't. I don't like to cook with salt a lot, because we all have the hypertension, cholesterol here. My husband and I have a little high blood pressure, so we don't like to cook with salt. And if salt is needed, we just add it. And we use the pink Himalayan salt. That's what we use. So that's a little healthier. So once we get it all peeled, some people don't peel it. Some people do it with a peel. I don't, because I don't know. I'm just used to the texture of it, not with the peel on it, I guess. And the next part is very, very, very simple, guys. Like I said, I like to put it in the oven and cook it in the oven a little bit. Make them, I don't know, maybe half an inch thick. Just cut them. And we're going to put them on parchment paper in the oven, 350, with some foil over it, or without. We're just going to get it a little bit soft. So when we do the eggplant parmesan, it's not, it doesn't stay hard, Sometimes it wants to stay hard. So, and I don't like the very thin eggplant. I like more of a chunkier eggplant piece. So, anyway, that's me anyway, guys. So just quickly, I'm going to turn you over here to my parchment pans, which is super easy, guys. It's not hard to make eggplant parmesan, so I don't even know why I'm showing you guys. But I guess I have some people that are new at cooking and that really haven't cooked much. And so you can pretty much do any veggie in the oven like this. Cover it up with foil for about, I would say maybe 20 minutes. And then take the foil off and save the foil. You can reuse the foil. It's not going to be, nothing's going to be wrong with the foil. And then put the other one here. And then as soon as it starts getting a little bit softer, then we can bring it out. We don't have to wait till it's all the way soft. We can take it out while it's still a little bit on the al dente side, because we are going to put them also inside of a Pyrex, and we're going to layer it. We're going to layer it kind of like lasagna. That's how I make my eggplant parmesan. I layer it like lasagna with a little ricotta and stuff in between, which we'll make it together later. I like to make my own red sauce, but today I think I'm going to cheat, and I'm going to just, one slice and I can't fit it. I think today I'm going to cheat, and I'm going to, good, I fit it in there. I'm going to use the store-bought tomato sauce, because I don't feel like cooking that much today. I have other things I want to do today. So let's get the olive oil. Where is it? There it is. And what I do is I don't like much fried food, so I'm not going to fry it, or some people bread it and they fry it after they bread it. I don't. I just put a little bit of olive oil over it. Normally I season it as well, but I'm not going to because it's going to be eggplant parmesan. If not, I put red pepper on it, or crushed red pepper, or something else. So I'm going to cover this up with foil, and we're going to put it in the oven at 350 for 20 minutes, get it a little softer, and then we're going to bring it out, and we're going to make the eggplant parmesan. So I'll see you guys in a little while. Bye. Say hi, Greg.
Hello.
He's making ribs and drumsticks on the barbecue. He won't let me follow him around with the video. He won't. He doesn't want me to do that, so you're never going to learn that from our side, how to make that, because I don't cook meat that well. So here are the eggplants, guys. As you can see, they came out. They are perfect. They're not too soft, not too hard, just smushy enough. They were probably 25 minutes in there. And they're not at all oily, okay? They're nice and dry, because you don't want all that extra fat, right? We're going to get that from our cheese and our ricotta. So anyway, that was 3 large eggplants. So now we're going to get ready to build our eggplant parmesan. It's really simple, guys. Very simple. First, you just... you can put a little olive oil on the bottom, or you can spray it with a little Pam or whatever. Then you want to put a little bit of whatever sauce you have. I like to make my homemade sauce, but I didn't this time. This time I'm going to cheat because I don't feel like cooking that much today. I did enough cooking today. It's Sunday. I want to relax, right? So just like you would build your lasagna, but instead of the lasagna, we're putting eggplants. We have 3 giant eggplants that I did, and you guys saw how big those babies were. So we can probably overlap a few of these. Okay. Oh, that's going to be so good. And on the side, I went ahead and while the eggplants were cooking, I went ahead and made just some quick fettuccine noodles, or whatever your favorite noodles are for the side. So we're going to put the noodles on the bottom of the plate and then the eggplant on top. Yummy! Okay, so then the layering can be pretty much any way you like to. I put some ricotta first, put it all over, put it all over. Yep, there we go. Some ricotta. And I needed to use this ricotta up because it was from last week. What did we make last week with ricotta? Oh, we made lasagna. And I had this, and I have another ricotta left over. So, yeah, we don't want it going bad. My daughter likes putting ricotta on top of her noodles and her sauce. Always put a little ricotta on everything. We love ricotta. We love it. Okay, so next is going to be, we're going to put a little bit of my basil that I freeze and I bring it out because it's actually pesto, and I put it in the freezer to freeze it, and then I bring it out in my Ziplocs and I put them in the containers as it goes low in my fridge, because I use it in a lot of my seasonings because it's basil, and I had so much basil, guys. I don't think I've ever saw that much basil in my life. You saw how much my whole island, I have a pretty big island, was full of basil, but I went ahead and I had to harvest it all because I wanted to clean up my gardens. And as you saw a little while ago, they're very, very clean. And now they're ready to go again for more. But I have it now all in my freezer, and I've been using it. Put some Parmesan cheese on top. You can put a little fresh garlic or this other garlic stuff. And any other seasoning you want to add to it, you can do that as well. Put a little mozzarella now. You could put more sauce if you wanted, but I'm not going to. I'm going to put the second layer on top and do the same thing and then put the sauce on top of that. Or actually, I might put the sauce on top of the second layer. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Put that. And then this is going to go in the oven for, oh, you know what, guys? Hold on. I totally forgot. I had tomatoes going bad in the fridge. So I'm like, they were not that great. So I said, you know what? You can put mushrooms. You can put, I was going to make some zucchinis also and put zucchinis on here as well. But I didn't because I'm going to make some stuffed zucchinis tomorrow or the next day. So I'm like, I'm going to save those for that. But these tomatoes were going bad. So I'm like, okay, I'll just put it in the middle of the eggplant parmesan to give it a little more of a tomatoey, texture-y flavor, right? Okay. So that is going to be just delicious. Okay, now we're going to put this on top. There we go. I just love eggplants, guys. You know, I make eggplant sandwiches all the time. Eggplants to me is like my husband's ham and turkey and all this other stuff he likes on his sandwiches. Not me, man. I just have to have my slices of eggplant. Yay! Okay, perfect. 3 giant eggplants fit just perfect. Woohoo! Okay. So now we do the same thing. We layer again. A little more Parmesan. Because everything is better with Parmesan, right? Okay. Now if you have the fresh stuff, it's even better. Sima, ahí voy. Grandma's calling me. Hold on, guys. Ahí voy, tengo mis manos llenas con comida. Junior, can you help Grandma sit down? My hands are full of food right now. I'll be right there. Yeah, my mom's coming out to eat breakfast. Believe it or not, guys. Look at what time it is. It's like 2 o'clock here in Florida, and she's coming out now to eat breakfast. Because while my eggplants were cooking, we had a bath. I gave her a bath while my eggplants were in the oven. Let me open up this other ricotta because I don't have any more on that one. Nope, no more on that one. So, yeah, so I gave her a bath, and so now she's all nice and clean hair. And now she's coming out to eat breakfast, and then in 3 hours she'll have a dinner. Then she'll go to her room and watch her soap operas and her Spanish movies. Yep, a little more of this yummy goodness here. Yeah. Oh, my eggs, I forgot about them. That was really nice that my friend Yesenia, my goddaughter Yesenia, brought us some eggs today. Uh-oh, the microwave's going on. I don't like to be next to it when that happens.
It's not even on.
Okay, just wait a minute before you turn it on. Okay, so we're almost done here. What else do I need to put on top? A little more sauce. I'm going to open up another one because... Junior, can you help me open this? Thank you. Just open it, please.
Oh, I don't want that,
Greg. Ragu's not bad. Somebody's got to eat it. I can't open that one either.
Look.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, so we're back to our finishing touches here of the eggplant parmesan. Now, the cheese on top, I am not going to put right now because I'm going to put some foil over it.
Which oven are you using?
The top one, unless you want me to use the bottom. I don't care. I'll use whatever oven. I just need it at 350. Thank you, sweetie. Appreciate it. Okay, so there we go. I'm gonna put some foil over this, guys, and then I am going to put it in the oven at 350 for 30 minutes. Then I'm gonna take the foil off. I'm gonna put the mozzarella on top of that, and then I'm gonna let it just bake and get a little crispy on top. And there you go, and it's healthy. The eggplant has been baked, it has not been fried, so that is a good thing. That is a very good thing. Okay, guys, so there you go. You can also put some spinach in between it if you'd like, between both eggplants, to put some green in your food. See you guys later. I'll show you the finished product. Bye.